From After the Hurricane by Rita Williams Garcia. If toilets flushed, if babies slept, if faucets ran, old bodies didn't die in the sun. If none of it were real, if we weren't in it, this could be a disaster movie with helicopters whipping up sky overhead, special effects brought in to create Lake George, and not the great Mississippi meeting Lake Pontchartrain. Out-of-work waiters would pose as policemen, locals as extras, paid in box lunches. For set design, dump raw sewage, trash everywhere. News trucks, patrol cars, army tanks, Humvees. If none of it were real, if we weren't in it, this could be a big-budget disaster flick. King Jasper and I went after band practice, like we did last Tuesday watching Titanic on Grandmama's sofa. That Jasper could laugh at all the actors drowning while the band played Glub, Glub, Glub to the death. But this ain't that. We're waist-high in it. Camera crews bark, "Big Mike, get this, over here. Roll tape. Got that? Good God. Shut it down." This ain't hardly no picture. We're not on location. We're herded, domed in. Feels like for good. Unless you caught a bus like Ma or Jasper's family. Save Jasper. I still want to smash a camera, break a lens, make them stop shooting. But King says, "No, Freddie, gotta show it." Who'd believe it without film? Still no running water, no food, no power, no help. The world is here, but no one's coming. The guard is here with rifles pointed. The Red Cross got their table set up. Weathermen, anchors, reporters, meteorologists. A fleet of black Homeland SUVs. The world is here. But where is the water, the food, the power? The way to Ma or Jasper's people? They just herd us, split us, film us, guard us. No one said feed us. No one brought water. The world is here, but no one's coming. Helicopters overhead beat up on our skies. Miracle 1. King noses around the news guys, runs back to Jasper and me. There's water trucks held up on the highway. Gallons, girl. Water by the gallons. Fresh drinking water. Clean shower water. See that, Freddie? The water company loves us. Somebody thought to send us water. Even with our trumpets drowned, King's chest swells. He booms. "Brass crew, are you with me? Let's get out of here. Bring back some water." How can I leave TK and Grandmama? How can I leave and be happy to leave? Watch me. Just watch me. I step on out of here for the water I say I'll bring back. Honest to God, I heard brass crew and was gone. I heard elbows up, natural breath. That was enough. How can I leave and be happy to leave? Easy, as needing to breathe new air. King's got a first trumpet stride. Jasper walks. I lick the salt off my bare arms, turn to look back at the people, held up by canes, hugging strollers, collapsible, black and newly colored people, women with shirts for head wraps. Salt dries my tongue. I turn my eyes from them and walk. I don't have to tell myself it's not a school project for Miss LeBlanc. The colored peoples of Freddie's diorama. Green pasted just so around the huts, just so. The despair just right. It's not my social studies diorama, depicting over there across the Atlantic, the Pacific, bodies of water, way, way over there. The refugees of the mudslides, refugees of the tsunami, refugees of Rwanda. No, it is U.S., in state, in country, drowned but not separated by bodies of water, or by spoken language. The despair is just right, no translation needed. We are not the refugees in my social studies diorama. We are 11th graders, a broken brass line, old homeowners, grandmamas, head chefs, street performers, a saxophonist mourning the loss of his Selmer Horn of 43 years and wife of 38 years. We are aunties, dry cleaners, cops' daughters, deacons, cement mixers, auto mechanics, trombonists without trombones, quartet scattered, communion servers, stranded freshmen, old nuns, x-ray technicians, bread bakers, curators, diabetics, shrimpers, dishwashers, seamstresses, brides-to-be, new daddies, taxi drivers, principals, Cub Scouts crying, car dealers, other dealers, hairstylists, too many babies, too many of us to count. Still wearing what we had on when it hit. When we fled, or were wheeled, piggybacked, airlifted, carried off. Citizens herded. We are Ms. LeBlanc, social studies teacher, a rag wrapped around her head. And Principal Cannell, he missed that last bus. Minor miracle. We walked past the guard. You'd think they'd see us, marching on out of here. You think they'd stop us, keep us domed. But we're on the march, a broken brass line. King, Jasper, and me, Frederica. King needs to lead. I need to leave. Been following his lead since band camp. Junior band, senior band. Box formations, flying diamonds, complicated transitions. Jasper sticks close, a horn player, a laugher, not a talker. See anything to laugh about? Jasper sticks close, stays quiet, maybe a nod. Keeping step, I would ask myself, aren't you ashamed? No. Of band pride? No. You band geek. So, aren't you ashamed? No. You want to parade. So, raise your trumpet. So, aren't you ashamed? No. To praise St. Louis? Oh, when the saints go marching in. Aren't you ashamed? No. Of strutting crew on Mardi Gras, the 4th of July, these very streets, purple and gold, bop. Stars and stripes, bop. Aren't you ashamed? To shake and boogie? Aren't you ashamed? To enjoy your march while Grandmama suffers and no milk for TK? Tell the truth, aren't you ashamed? No, I'm not ashamed. I step high, elbows up, band pride. King asks, Freddie, what you thinking? I say, I'm not thinking, King, but I'm dried out on the inside. Hungry talks, loud, you know? Let's try the Bosemont, the food circle, something. King knows better, he doesn't say. Still we go and find, no surprise, the Bosemont's been hit, stripped, smashed. Forget about food circle and every corner grocery. Nothing left but rotten milk, glass shards, loose shopping carts. Jasper sighs, grabs a cart. Stomach won't shut up. Talking, nodding, cramping. I whine. Let's go to Dooley's. Again, King knows better. Still we go. Almost passed right by. Didn't see it until Jasper points. King sighs. Check out the D in Dooley's. Blown clear off. The outside boarded up, chained up, locked. Black and red spray painted. Looters will be shot. I can't believe it. Dooley, who buys block tickets to home games. Dooley, who sponsors our team bus. Band instruments, uniforms, all underwater. Chicken bucket championships. The band eats half price. My eyes say, Freddie, believe the spray paint. Big Sean Dooley will shoot the looters. Yeah, Big Sean Dooley. Believe. King, first trumpet, was right. He doesn't make me second, like I'm second. A simple, come on, Brass, let's get this water. I follow King. Jasper pushes the cart. First, second, third. No bop step, high step, no feather head shake, no shimmy front, boogie back. Just walk. Hear that? Another helicopter overhead. Another chopper stirring up the big empty. Wide blades good for nothing but whirling up. Heavy heat, heavy stink on empty streets, full of ghosts and mosquitoes. Swat all you want. Look around. Nothing here but us in big empty.